welcome to Island Cuisine. I'm Ideally Ilka, and today I have a very special recipe for you. I have Cape Verdean Cuscus. A lot of people have hit me up on my Facebook and YouTube to make this dish. It's only 2 ingredients, but you do need to know the amount of water and corn to make it so that you can have the perfect corn cake. So I know I've also been away for a few months, and I had been working on a Cape Verdean national television pilot. It's done. I have missed you guys. I'm back, and let's get started. Right now I'm gonna show you what you need for this recipe. You need a cuscuzeira. Cuscuzeira, I think in English you say a double boiler. See how it looks? You put water in the bottom, and then up top you have the corn flour. I literally called my mother 1,000 times to get this, and she met this lady that works at Sucupira, like the little flea market in Cape Verde, and the lady put her in her luggage and brought it to downtown LA. I drove to downtown LA to get my little cuscuzeira. As you can see, I'm very excited about it. And also you're gonna need corn flour here, and 3 cups. You can use white corn or yellow corn, sugar to taste, and cinnamon. Some people also use yuca flour on their couscous, but I would like to keep it simple and just make mine with corn flour. Okay, everyone, so right now the first thing we're gonna do is use water to add to the corn flour. And the trick with adding the water is you have to add it very, very slowly, because you do not want to add too much water. And I have 3 cups of corn flour. So you want to use about 1 cup of water, relatively. But I wanted to show you guys, you start very slowly and you mix it in. You add some more. You kind of want the flour to do this when you're done adding the water. Like, you don't want it to break, and you don't want your flour to still look like this. That's pretty much the point. Kind of have to use your hands and feel the humidity, and you want to get rid of the little clumps. So the best way to get rid of the clumps is to use the strainer. This is what the flour does when you add the water to it. So you want to feel the humidity in the flour. It's key, but not too much where it gets soaked. Now you're gonna strain it. In Creole, it's pineral. Okay, I finished using the drainer to refine the corn, and now I'm gonna add sugar. And sugar is to taste. If you don't want to add sugar, you don't have to. Or if you want to use stevia instead, or use brown sugar, those are also healthy alternatives. But right now I'm using plain old white sugar. Okay, now we're gonna add it to the cuscuzeira. I have added some water already to the bottom. And what I like to do is add a little bit of cinnamon up top. And a really cool trick to do this as well is to get a paper towel, wet it a little bit. Use it on top. So now the couscous is ready. I have to take it out of the cuscuzeira. And the next thing is my favorite part of the show. I get to try and eat the couscous. Okay, so notice that I'm using protective wear. Take it out. Ooh, voila! It's beautiful, right? This reminds me of Cape Verde, reminds me of my grandmother, reminds me of being home. Oh, this is just so, like, this smell of couscous and cinnamon in the morning is just perfect. Okay. Oh, look how beautiful. And I am gonna have some couscous with almond milk. But you can have it with milk, or certain holidays in Cape Verde, they have it with honey. You can have it with butter and a cup of coffee. But for right now, I'm gonna have it with some almond milk. So good. Couscous and milk. The cold milk. The cold milk with the hot couscous is perfect. So, so good. Okay, you guys. Thank you for watching Island Cuisine. I'm Ideally Ilka, and make sure anything you do is ideally you. Bye!